This is Andy Purewell for Boxing News. I'm joined by Arnold Barboza Sr here in Manchester. Arnold, congratulations. A massive victory on a massive night for your son. Walk me through that fight. Was it as close in your eyes as what the judges had it?
It was a very competitive fight. I mean, it's very. You got to give credit to Jack Catterall. I think he put a real good, solid performance. But I just think we're probably up maybe like 3-4 rounds.
Talking about the game plan that you laid out for your son today, what was it that you wanted him to go into the ring to do that became obvious to us?
So see, we wanted the game plan was to make Jack Catterall come towards us, and we continue to move to our left. And that's exactly what he did. You know, he started getting a little bit desperate, and then he started coming towards us, and that's what we were countering Jack Catterall.
I asked your son last week if he goes to the scorecards, do you have concerns? Whilst you were all waiting for those cards to be read out, and especially that last card, what was going through your mind?
Well, you know what? I think the judges and the official, they did a great job. You know, that's something that we put in place ever since we got over here. We just asked for fairness, and we asked for neutral judges, and they did. They actually had one from Poland, one from New England, and one from United States, and it was a fair. I mean, they did a good job.
In another world, that knockdown that wasn't ruled a knockdown could have been given. What did you make of that incident at that time?
Well, you know what? That's when I say, you know what? He's being fair, you know, because that wasn't a punch. He was more or less he stepped on his foot or he tumbled, so it was definitely not a punch. And the minute that I saw that he didn't rule it as a knockdown, so I knew he was being fair.
I've seen the press conference, just a lot of talk about Teofimo Lopez. Your son holds the interim title, Teofimo, the full version. Is he the number one name for you guys now? The number one, if you could have one fight next, it would be Teofimo Lopez?
You know what? We learned over the years, we're not going to sit there and wait for Lopez. We waited for him like 3-4 years when we were with Top Rank. You know, he constantly kept on passing on us. He had an opportunity to fight us about 3 or 4 different times and different occasions, and he started picking other guys, you know, and we were actually ranked number 1. So we're done. We're not going to sit there and wait for him. That was one of the reasons that we were not active enough when we were with Top Rank, because Lopez is next, and we're sitting and waiting, and we're actually only fighting like once a year. Now that we're not waiting for him, we're fighting almost 4 times a year, you know?
Just to ask then, do you think over time he's avoided your son?
Oh, 100%. 100%. He started picking guys with 7 losses, guys that are moving up from lightweight to 140. So he's picking those type of guys, and they're coming off of losses. You know, like I said, he had the opportunity and plenty of times to fight us, and he kept on passing on us.
Senior, congratulations. Enjoy this victory. Enjoy a night out in Manchester. I'm sure you'll have a good one. Thank you, and safe travels back home.
Thank you. We love Manchester. Thank you guys for having us.